So the first cloud-based tool that I want to talk about today is iTwin Design Review, and specifically the PT visualization component, which you can see in the image. For those of you who have not heard of iTwin Design Review, it is a collaboration platform that allows project stakeholders to access project data, including analysis and design results, and flag project issues all in a web browser. RAM concept users currently have free access, and Emery alluded to this in the intro, as part of a tech preview. And if you are interested in trying this tool, please reach out to me and I can assist you in getting started with all of that. So this is a closer look at the PT visualization window and all of the tools that are available. So the way this works is after launching this view from iTwin Design Review, you would select interconnected line of tendon segments using the selection tendon button that's in the top left of the screen. After the tendons are selected, you can review all of the tendon information in the tendon parameter panel, which is just to the right of the 3D view and number 2 on screen. You would also see an elevation view of the tendon profile cut across the floor slab, and that is in the tendon elevation panel at the bottom of the screen, which is designated with the number 3 there. In the tendon elevation panel, you can then move your cursor along the tendon and then review the cover elevation of the tendon at any location along the tendon line. If needed, you can add points of interest, and you can also change the elevation reference, bottom of the slab or top of slab, for that displayed cover. One ideal use case for this tool would be studying tendon profiles at large slab folds or slab drops, like might occur in a podium slab, where the cover clearances can be difficult to study using the typical views that are available in RAM concept. There were a few new features, and I'm not sure if you were aware of these, but I thought I would mention that we added in RAM Concept 2023 that work well with these PT visualization features, especially for bonded PT systems. And these new properties are highlighted on screen now. They include definitions of duct shape, duct material, and the anchor type. And then we also added a tendon property that defines the vertical offset between the tendon strand and bonded PT duct centroids. So RAM concept users then can utilize these properties to visualize the geometry of both the duct and the tendon strands that the duct contains, and then better verify the duct cover requirements using the iTwin design review workflow. An added benefit of coupling iTwin with RAM concept is the ability to collect and store design information from several floor levels that are held in individual RAM concept models into a single data repository. Collecting all of that post-tensioning information from all the levels into that single cloud model also makes it much easier to then query the total structural information like PT material quantities for the entire project. Another capability or added benefit of iTwin Design Review is the ability to discuss and comment on potential design or construction issues, and then also anchor those identified issues directly to views in the cloud model. Those issues can be assigned to team members, even external project stakeholders like architects, MEP engineers, or contractors that, again, might not have access to RAM concept. Once in the system, you can maintain a complete record of the issues from creation all the way to the resolution. When many of you hear iTwin, you may think about interoperability and our iTwin analytical synchronizer project. One interesting project that we are currently developing now is establishing a digital connection between RAM concept and Revit using the iTwin cloud workflow. So when completed, that feature will extract tendons from RAM concept and then add them as a line-based family in Revit, which will streamline the entire design documentation process for post-tensioning. To summarize then, the enhanced capabilities and value that can be unlocked by combining iTwin with RAM concept. We have added the ability to view tendon profiles and sections across the floor, the ability to collaborate and coordinate with team members in model views anchored to a cloud model. Not only that, we have the access to that information, including, as I mentioned, all the structural design data through a web browser, and we can retrieve that information anywhere we have an internet connection. And finally, we add some higher power Revit interoperability, specifically the ability to transfer 2D PT objects into Revit to develop our structural documents. All of those capabilities save time and money by allowing us to detect design issues faster and coordinate and resolve any issues with the product team much more efficiently.